Hello, everybody. This is Kat. And for all the new people that we have entering the live stream tonight, we have 3 packages you could purchase. Now, in the first one, for 10 minutes, you would only pay $10. The regular price is $29.90. You use the discount code of $10. Okay? Now for 20 minutes, you would pay $20. Regular price for that package is $59.80. You would use the discount code of $20. Now the third package is for 30 minutes for $30. The regular price for that package is $89.70. For that package, you would use the discount code of $30. Now, with any one of these packages for you new people, you also get 5 minutes free. Okay? And we have Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I know you've really been stressed out. So let's see what we could come up with for you tonight. And here I go. I'm shuffling like crazy. Okay, what new thing is Michelle going to encounter? Hi! Starting this coming, finishing this week and into next week. I know, isn't it cold out there? It's crazy here. We get a couple of really warm days, and then we get snow. Okay. So, let's see here. All right. Well, we have the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Okay? So, kind of summing all of this up. Oh, I'm sorry it snowed on you. Okay. With the 7 of Swords, the biggest thing right now is only choose one, no more than 2 of whatever projects you're trying to tackle, whether that's dealing with your boss, dealing with your ex, lawyers, new job. There's just 4 right there off the top of my head. So you have to choose one, no more than 2 of these type of projects to tackle. If you try to do them all, you're not going to get very far. Okay? The next card up being the 8 of Cups, it's like you are about to walk away from a situation that you thought you'd be at all the time. So to me, this says that you're going to be getting another job. Okay? Well, you walk away from your current position into a better one. Now, here's the funny side of all that. With the 2 of Wands ending it, or ending those 3, what this is saying is, and this could be the frustration that you pick up on. Hi, Dee. For you, Michelle, you can plan, 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 and plan. Hi, Angela. The thing is, the plan doesn't work out. Hi, SJ. It's just saying you're kind of spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. So, what this says is, again, going back to the Seven of Wands or Swords, saying pick and choose one thing instead of the whole thing. If you try to plan every aspect of your life, you're not going to get very far, okay? But ultimately, you're going to be doing good. All right, so hello, everyone. Are all of you doing? Oh, let's see here. Okay, well, I cleared that layout. Okay, Michelle, if you must do them, you pick the most important ones first. Okay? That's the best way to go. Cheers to March. Okay. Oh, Dee. Okay, let me check. Did Dee scare off her guy when she was talking with him on the phone? You know how he is if you feel pushed. Hey, cheers to March. Yes, and I grew up, as strange as it may sound, that on St. Patrick's Day, you had to wear at least some visible green. Otherwise, people were going to pinch you. Okay. Okay. Gotta answer D first. And no, dear, you did not scare him off. He had to take care of something quickly. Okay. And now, SJ. Well, but if you're telling him again about your timing that you have to adhere to, that could have been understood. Yeah. So I think that's where he felt pushed. Okay, SJ. Okay. SJ. Well, darling, you've got, I'll say it again. Okay, what water is around you? I'm talking like a river, a stream, even a fountain. It's okay, Dee. It's all right. He just sometimes feels a little pushed. So, SJ, you've got a guy coming to you, and it's out of love. Yeah, darling, it was out of love. So, this guy is coming to you, basically, from what I get, out of love. So, you are about to start a new adventure. And it's one that you feel rather than planned on. Yes, Dee. But that's okay, because he'll be calling you back. I know. You did nothing wrong. Don't worry about it, Dee. Now, with you, SJ, this is someone your late husband has kind of sent to you. And because of that, your life is about to change. Okay? It's all right. It's in a good way, SJ. And with D, it's perfectly okay. I will be surprised if you don't hear from him again tomorrow. It's just how he feels overwhelmed sometimes. Hello, Nene. How are you? Welcome into our room. So, SJ, did this make so does this make sense to you, darling? Yes, thank you, Angela. Yes. Your ex or late husband, SJ, really does look out for you. Okay. I know, Dee. Yes, he was the one that started that. And he wants to be involved. He wants to create a life-changing occurrence. Okay, SJ, it didn't make sense. All right. Well, let's see here. What's going on with SJ? Okay. So, warm and cozy, afraid of being hurt, and here's your guy. He comes up as the King of Wands. So, we've got with the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be a great month. Okay, Dee? You start with the Four of Swords, which is actually rest and relaxation, okay? Then you get the Five of Swords, which means you are afraid of being hurt, and that's understandable. Look at what you've already gone through, okay? King of Wands, I believe, is the person that's coming to you. Now, this person, I'd say he's a little mellow. Yeah, St. Patty's is soon, the 17th, if I remember right. So, this guy is kind of tall. I'd say he has really dark hair. And a little bit of gray. But he is mellow. So he's not one that flies off the handle. Okay. Nene. And let's see. Time for ice cream. Okay, Michelle. Okay. Now, ex-male, or no. Is he... Okay, I really don't think your ex-coworker is actually gay. He might be maybe a little bit of both, so I don't know exactly what they call that, but bisexual. There it is. because I get the Wheel of Fortune, or the wheel, and that indicates whatever comes along, he seems to be okay for it. Seven of Cups means he has a lot of choices, so even opportunities there. Also, with the Seven of Swords, this is saying that he can only choose one at a time, not more than two. So basically, I'd say he takes his chances with either sex. Michelle, you're so smart. Does that make sense, Nene? And March is going to be a great month for you guys, especially. Okay. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, well, Nene, I do think the guy goes back and forth. So whatever comes along, he's okay with. So we have someone here who is very mellow, and we are hoping, well, this person is hoping, that things work out in their favor. Now, I would say this someone is trying to decide maybe who to love or if their love is going to be accepted. Okay? Again, we're looking at a mellow type person. And I would have to say it's within this month. So, oh, you're leaving already, Angela? Oh my goodness. Okay, Angela. And Angela? All right, Angela, thank you. Angela, for you, you're about to meet your soulmate, and it's only one of them, okay? And have you been doing your nighttime work? Where you ask your guides to show you who it is you're going to marry. Okay? Because that is calling this person to you. Now, you may have to take a little bit around the corner to get to your goal instead of going straight to it. Okay? And I'm looking at, you may have two guys. Yeah, affirmations are good. And I live by. Okay, interviews. SJ, yes, your son and his wife are going to be okay. It may not be perfect, but it will be okay. All right? And Nene. Yeah. Nene, did you apply at a job that may have been a little out of your current element? Because I'm looking at this here going, you have a whole lot. Oh, you're welcome, SJ. Yeah, he's going to be okay. I mean, they bicker, but it's okay. Oh, tall guys are the best. Okay, so in answer to your question, we have we have Judgment, the Hermit, and then the Death card. And the Death card is actually not death, except death of the old, bringing in the new. So this would be you getting the job that you really want. It takes time. So it may yet be another couple of weeks anyway. But you can always contact the places you interviewed and go from there, because I'm looking at this with the Death card last. You're going to get a really great job because you're going to love it. Okay? Yeah. Okay, Angela. Yes, that is the guy you're going to marry. All right? Yes. And Michelle, you could do the same thing. Picture in your mind, ask your guides to show you in your dream the man you will marry. And all of you just remember, you're welcome, Nene. Yeah, basically it's just you do a little meditation just before you get into bed, asking your guides to, yeah, marry. Um, Show you the person that you're going to marry. You could do that with a job too, I guess. Yes. Well, Angela, that's the man you're going to marry. Well, you don't have to get married, Michelle. But with you, you can ask your guides to show you where you're going to work and be happy, as well as make good money. Okay? You can use this as all kinds of things. All right? A job, schooling. You can do it for love. You could do it for, like, your family. How many kids am I going to have, or something? There's all kinds of ways you can do this. Okay? But you do. It starts with just simply asking your guides to show you what you truly need and want. Angela, he's looking for you. In fact, I can practically, yeah, he's coming. He is looking for you. And I'm not sure. Yes, it is worth the patience. And I'll say it. I don't know if I've said it before here, but I'm going to say it now. The difference that I think all psychics have, SJ, your second mammogram will be okay. They do not find anything wrong. Okay? You're safe. He is recently out of a really bad situation. I mean, he literally felt like his life was in danger. All you have to do, Nene, is ask. Ask your guides. And if you don't know your guides, basically any time of day or night, you ask, what is my spirit guide? And whether you see a person, an animal, or balls of light, okay? Those, whatever comes up is one of your guides. Because I have so many, I can't keep track of them now. You're welcome, SG. So, you're looking at, just ask them, who is it that's going to protect me and guide me? Okay? And listen with your ears, even your inner ears. What do I see? What do I feel? Okay? And they'll talk to you. From that point on, they're going to talk to you. It's easy to do, but the thing is, your guides still understand you. All right, Michelle? Yeah. Then a greyhound, darling, is one of your spirit guides. So ask your greyhound. First of all, ask for what his name is for you. And ask that he show you the person you're going to marry. Whether it's male or female, I really don't care. None of the guides care. It doesn't matter. But if you're looking for a guy, ask, what man will I marry? Thing is, spirits don't always have the same timing. Yeah, a greyhound dog. Yeah. Their sense of timing versus ours, when we say we need it today, they answer back with, okay, you've got it today. But that may be a month off because their timing is so different than ours. Okay? So that's where the patience comes in. Well, see, Dee, those are some of your spirit guides. Yes. So, I mean, like I said, I've got so many, I can't keep them straight anymore. I mean, this is why I have my nickname, my email name of Tigress. It's just, those were my first known animal guide. And they've been with me every day since. Okay? And I love tigers. They're great. So, that's what you do when you need something answered more directly. Ask your guides. Whichever one, how many, it doesn't matter. Ask any amount of your guides, okay? You'll find they answer very well. So, you, my dear Nene, I believe your guy is going to be showing up. Okay, when does this guy shows up? Does Nene marry? And, okay, 10 of C, 7 of fire, and the priestess. All right, so this says basically pray to your own religion, you know, whether you're pagan, Catholic, Jewish, whatever it is. Pray to them and ask that they reveal this person. And this may, gosh, sometimes this man may be that spiritual person, okay? He loves family, loves to be around kids, but he is safe, okay? He's also a bit scary. Now, in that he could be so powerful that when he says something that he knows he's right, others will not argue with him. He could be scary like that, okay? So I'd say he's going to be a pretty awesome guy. And his aura, from what I see, is like a giant. In real life, I don't think he's that tall. Okay? So, all right. And Michelle. Oh, honey, your man is showing up. The closer, okay, two things. The more you dream of him, the closer he is to meeting you. Okay? And the other thing is make sure that when you see your new man in your life, yeah, you have to make sure that and you can't manipulate it, but if you see the whole person in total clarity, that is a person you need to avoid. All right? If you see them faded, not really faded, but blurry, incomplete. I mean, when I saw the guy I was going to marry, what I recognized was his nose. He had a huge nose. And I didn't think he was that tall. He stood 5'9", 5'10". And I met him about 4-5 months later. So it depends on how soon they can get there. Okay, Michelle. And do I see a man for you? Yes, I do, dear. Tall. And boy, is he would wear you out, okay? He's mothering, but you need to set that boundary. It's like, no, I take care of myself and my son for a while. You don't need to tell me what to do. Or, so I have some sniffles. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, it's like just set your boundaries because this guy is mothering. Okay? He is also tending to be quite Caucasian. He loves taking a risk or two. And the first image I got of him, Michelle, is either a straw cowboy hat or that pale yellow. Ah, okay, Dee. You're going to have a great life. Things are going to be coming together very soon. And you get to see your guy very soon. Okay? So, I thank you for joining. You're a terrific person and a terrific lady, and your guy knows it. Okay? All right, dear. And Angela, not yet. I know. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, you have to go too. I hope not. But, Michelle, yeah, your guy is coming. Yeah. Oh, your guys are great. Look at this. Okay, Angela. Sweetheart, apparently he's going to find you being very busy and maybe even a bit confused. All right? I'm hoping that's not you being confused, but at any rate, there is some sense of confusion, like, do I do this or do I do that or do I go there or whatever? Okay? So, there's that going on. But with the final card up being the Ace of Sky, this would appear to be, I'd say, within a month. Did your coworker turn your ex gay? Well, as you can hear, I'm shuffling like crazy. All right, let's see, Nene. All right. Well, let's just put it this way. He tried hard. I do believe your ex has dabbled in the world of being gay. I don't know that he is there yet, but I would have to say your coworker is trying to do that. Angela, the confusion may be, do I put this down here or do I put it down over there? And if it's him, he's going, well, where do I go? What do I do? You know, it's just kind of all out there. So, well, that's what I say. There is some confusion around this guy and you. So it's like you can see each other, and it's like, do I say anything? Do I not say anything? There is some confusion there. It's not confusion to the degree of where am I and what am I doing? It's not that kind of confusion. All right? And Nene, yeah, with you. Your ex still has dreams of you. All right? It's kind of strange. But no, I don't think your ex is totally gay. This guy is working hard to turn you that way. But I'm sorry, I may have misspoke. Your ex coworker is trying too hard to turn your ex gay. Okay? Doesn't mean it's working. So, yeah, Angela, you know, this is where you can actually make a whole lot of progress because confusion, it could be so tiny to huge. And since I know you have not lost your mind, it's more small. Even that's better, Nene. No, 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 no. This guy is not succeeding. Okay, it's all right because I kept getting good memories, good feelings, but it's of the past, which is where you are. Right. Well, I do know this guy, and it gets involved in other people's lives way too much. Yeah. And that's where, yeah, I think he's been talking a lot, but it's not working. Okay. You're so welcome, darling. No. No, he's not. Somebody there is very, very cold and icy, dominating. And I don't think that fits either one of these guys well. Okay? Yeah. And so, Nene, you're gonna be okay because you're gonna find your new relationship and you're going to be happy. Okay? Look at this. You heard me shuffle, I'm sure. First card up is the priest. This is someone, and the second card, the two of C, which is cups, meaning you're going to meet and fall in love, and you will also take your vows. Now, they could be your own personal vows, not in front of a religious person, but you are going to be taking your vows, okay? Yeah, he's tall. I mean, I don't know how tall you are, but I'm looking at, I would say at least 6 foot. I don't know if he's much taller than that, but yeah. Both of you have wanted a good relationship for a long time. So what's kind of interesting is it's like both of you at the same time are going, let me in. I promise I'll be good and great to you. Let me in. And that's all either one of you want and deserve. Okay? So it's going to be a good relationship. First thing though, don't go running to get those vows done before at least 5 months. Okay? Yes. Well, Angela, just remember that when you go to the movies, don't talk during the movie. Yes. You guys are going to have so much in common. And it's going to be good. And so, let's see, who is it next? Uh, who is it? So who is it that's wanting a family? Which one of you? Because I'm looking at, yes, you're going to be a family. There are going to be little ones. Movies. So, Michelle, now, in if this is you, Angela, you're going to do great. Yeah. Um, Whoever this is, okay, it's really neat, all right? I haven't had this come up, I don't think ever. But you've got the Empress, then the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor, okay? What this says is this person with you, well, but maybe he's got kids or you're just sharing your son. Um, there is something here with this guy liking or wanting a family. Now, if he's the one with quite a few kids, you would end up becoming kind of their mom, and that would make them your kids, okay? Because I'm looking at this. He likes the family, you know, siblings around, kids around. He likes family. But somehow he wants a nurturing person. That's what that is. And the royalty, it's like you would be his queen, he would be your king. Okay? That's what has never come up for me before. Then you get the Ten of Cups. And this is just, it's saying he likes the bigger families. Yeah. So, Angela, now it's your turn. This is a test for me. Does Angela have at least 2 children? And let's see here. Yeah. All right, Angela, you will have at least 2 children. One fairly quick. And SJ. Now, the man I see you with, he is tall and it's like hazel eyes. It's almost like flecks of gold, some brown, maybe some green. Salt and pepper hair. So I just can't determine if it's brown or black. And so there he is, darling. Okay. So there's the cards are saying you have to be patient. All right. Now I know you've been patient so far, but you get the Sea King, then you get the Nine of Sea, and then you get the Seven of Earth. Okay, so in that order, the Sea King is the man that's coming into your life. All right. This is someone you've wanted or dreamt of. For you, it seems like forever. I'd say years. Okay. The final card is saying if you be patient, you're going to get exactly what you ask for, what you want and need. Okay? Yes, Angela, yes. And I would have to say no later than July, being the 7th month. Could be 7 weeks. I do not believe it is going to be 7 days. Okay? So I would say by July. All right? And you two are going to be very happy. And part of it is your ex has done his part. Your late husband has done his part because this is someone that he approves of. All right? And that makes a big difference. Yeah. So that's where that is absolutely where you're going to find your guy. And that's why a little bit of patience still. Okay? And Angela, yes, darling, I see you with 2, maybe more. I can't determine that right now. Yes, you better say yes. You don't want to jump on him and squeal with happiness and glee, though. You'll have to be a little calm. And that's okay. Yes. Yes. But he's not a relative, dear. You're going to find that things are getting better. Yeah. So, Michelle. Oh, you're welcome, SJ. Because I'm looking at this, and apparently it's you again. This guy is apparently a person of authority, SJ. So that would say maybe a police officer or somewhere in the police. It's like a judge, an attorney, a boss, maybe not your boss, but a boss. It is somebody in a position of power, okay? But he thinks the world of you. You open up his eyes to a new world. And that's what kind of kickstarts us all off. So, I would have to say, dear, it's very good. Yeah. So, and in case I didn't say it, SJ, you're welcome. Anytime. And Angela, well, let's see here. Does Angela meet her new guy in the month of March? Oh my goodness, we've got 6 minutes left. Okay. I think you do meet him in March, but it may actually end up for you to go out on a date in April. Yeah. And this guy has either a degree or is actually some form of a teacher. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. And Michelle, your guy. This guy's got property, dear. He has got property. There that is. Okay, I do not yet know how the two of you meet, but meet you do. And with you, it would be, gosh, I would say between spring and early fall. He's got people coming to him for work, for things, and they do treat him with respect, so in a way that's gifts. But this guy's got property that he's comfortable with, but I think it's missing one cardinal thing. He is older, but let me just see. How old is this guy? He's not that much older than you. I would say within 2 to 3 years. But again, he does believe in religion. What kind, I don't know. And no, you do not have to believe like him. But I believe that has something more to do with why you two meet and where. Because I believe he's also asked. Now, he may ask God, he may ask a guide, I don't know, but this guy's been doing a whole lot of praying. Oh, and Angela, you have a great night too. Hello, ND Maddie. All right. All right. And now, MD Maddie, we only have a couple of minutes left, so I'll answer your question. Will he open up to Maddie soon? The answer to that is a yes, dear. Now he is seeking help with this. So that tells me he is either in counseling or some kind of coaching where he's being told it's okay, you can do it. So it's a tight-knit group that's behind this. But when he starts opening up, he's going to be talking, I think, somewhat. It's a twofold. His childhood and what he wants to accomplish now. All right, and yes, we are practically out of time. We have 30 seconds. And you're welcome, MD Maddie, you're welcome. Angela, you're welcome. Michelle, you're welcome. And SJ, you're welcome. And all of you, I send you my love, my honesty, and hopefully my stability. Okay? So, you're welcome, MD Maddie. Do you want to be just called Maddie on that? Have a great night, all. It's good. And we will all see each other again next Thursday. And you have a great night, a great weekend. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Maddie.